on Japan. So as many of you know, those of you who've been following this channel, you know my girlfriend Tuong and I have recently gotten married here in Japan. And we got a bunch of comments on the video that we announced our marriage, and just pretty overwhelming in a positive way, just the amount of congratulations. And it's just really cool to see like so many people from around the world, so many different countries expressing their congratulations to us, and it really meant a lot to us. Another thing that people commented in those videos was just wanting to be able to send us some sort of wedding gift or celebration, and it sort of got me thinking, like, I didn't really have any good idea of how to do this. I didn't want to send make our new address public, so just in case anything happens, just wanted to keep that a bit private. Japan doesn't really have a PO box system like we do in the US, or at least as far as I know, we don't have anything like that here in Japan. But if you know of any good solutions similar to a PO box here in Japan, let us know. And then we can share some sort of public address where you can send some gifts. But anyway, after a bit of thinking and talking to some of my YouTuber friends, they suggested two different solutions for this. And one of those is going to be sort of donations, and the application we're thinking to use for that is called Patreon. So if you follow other YouTubers, I'm sure you've come across some that use this service. It's a really popular way of sort of crowdsourcing, crowdfunding for creators on YouTube. So it's a really popular platform on YouTube. And the other solution is merchandise. So number two solution is merchandise. We've got some cool designs here that I've been working on here and have been teasing a little bit on this channel and on the Instagram channel. So I'm going to be talking about both of those solutions. So for anybody who's interested in somehow supporting this channel, you can do so through Patreon, and anyone who's interested in supporting this channel through getting merchandise, which is pretty cool because you can get something that you can wear, and it's a pretty cool design. I think I tried to make it with the thought that like people would want to wear this. I love the logo that we have right now for the videos, the Two Wheel Cruise logo that my friend made, but I didn't really think it was an appropriate design for like t-shirts that people would really want to wear. So I made a more simplistic style, modern style design that looks pretty cool, kind of like mixing a mountain, a bicycle and stuff. So I think it's pretty cool. I'm going to be wearing these shirts all the time, so I'll be sharing those shirts at the end of this video. But first, let me talk about Patreon a little bit. So I mentioned earlier, Patreon is kind of like a crowdfunding type of website where basically you just register and you can choose to make a donation to some creator that you're a fan of. So we have our own custom Two Wheel Cruise Patreon page, and you can go to our page. You can, if you're registered already, you can just add us, or you might have to register for a new account, but it's a very secure platform. There's really nothing you have to worry about in terms of security. And I'm pretty sure they accept a whole bunch of different types of payments. And the way it works is you choose some sort of monthly amount that you want to pledge or donate to this channel, and you don't actually have to make that payment until they choose to withdraw it. So they do it about once a month. I think it's at the beginning or end of each month. Unfortunately, they don't seem to allow you to make sort of a one-time offer or one-time payment. So if you want to just make a one-time gift of $5, for example, you can't really do that directly, but all you have to do is you just register for a monthly $5 donation, $5 gift, and you just cancel it after the first payment's made, and you can cancel it anytime. So that seems to be the easiest way to do that. If you want to buy us some sort of gift, I thought about making like an Amazon account and some sort of wish list, but even that we're a little bit hesitant because it gives our address. So if there's something specific that you want to give to us or something that we can buy, make a note in the donation and we'll be sure to put that money exactly as you intend it, how to use it. But for now, we don't really know any other good way to go about this. So yeah, that's pretty much the whole Patreon thing. I don't really want to promote this in the way that it's something that we're depending on or something that I expect anybody to make a donation on. This is going to be completely just voluntary. Kind of like, I think of it as like a tip jar. Like if you really like the content you see, we'd appreciate any kind of tip or donation that you want to give. But I don't plan on making special content only for people who give us money. I don't want to make our videos only accessible to people who have the money to support us. I'm not doing this as a way to make money. I'm doing this as just a hobby, but it is an expensive hobby. I do buy a lot of equipment. I spend a lot of my own time editing these videos, and yeah, any type of little donation really helps us out, but we'd really appreciate it, but we don't have that expectation for anyone, if that makes sense. That all being said, just for the sake of honesty with this channel, in the past we did have some monetized videos on this channel, but it wasn't really making anything, it wasn't much of an income in any way. We made about $10 a month, if that. And we've been demonetized now for the last 2 months. YouTube changed their guidelines, so you had to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of view time. We had both of these requirements in time before the deadline, but they had some delay or some excuse with their analytics system and they kicked us out. We were still eligible as a partner in the program, but we had to reapply for monetization, and they're backlogged in monetization applicants for a couple months now. So we're still in the application process for that to get approved, and we haven't been able to monetize any of our videos. So in addition to that, moving my wife to Japan, getting married here, getting forced to change and move apartments, and just it's an expensive time for us right now. So if you have the financial flexibility and are willing to make a donation, we definitely would really appreciate that. The second solution for monetizing this channel and just helping to bring a little income in so we can help support this channel was through merchandise. So I mentioned earlier that I created a new logo design, which I'll pop in the screen here. And let me know what you guys think of this logo in the comments. I worked a whole bunch on it. You can ask Tuong in the comments. I spent like days and days just trying to get this idea perfect that I had in my head and get it published correctly and looking good on the shirts. We ordered a couple shirts from this company that we decided to go with called Spreadshirt. So it's a print-on-demand company, which is really good for us because we don't have the time or resources to really just print mass orders of shirts. We don't know what sizes everyone's gonna get, what colors they want. And this service just sort of manages everything. They have a website online that you can use. You can choose what different products you have. They have a whole bunch of different shirts you can print on. You can choose the different color options because we made the file in a vector format, so you can change the different colors, you can change the different materials, and they have dry fit, they have cotton fit, they have long sleeves, they have short sleeves. They even have coffee mugs. But anyway, it's a great service, and they do orders from a minimum of 1 piece, so it's just a really great solution. One problem I have with the solution though is that it is based in America, so the majority of our fans right now are from America, so this will benefit a lot of you guys, but we do have a lot of fans in other countries like Japan and Taiwan, and for you guys there is a bit of international shipping. We actually ordered a bunch of shirts here in Japan. The international shipping was still only about $20. So if you buy a bunch of shirts it gets cheaper, but if you buy only one shirt, I think the international shipping to Japan is about $6. Unfortunately, I couldn't find a good print-on-demand solution here in Japan that has a good web interface for you to use, but if you have any ideas, I'd love to make a more local solution for people in Japan so you can save money on the shipping. I'd rather you not waste your money on that, but for now, the great thing about this though is anybody can order shirts from anywhere in the world. You can get any type of size, color, and fit options. Keep in mind these are American sizes though, so they are a bit bigger. I'm usually an L size here in Japan, but in America I'm M size, so keep that in mind. Anyway, yeah, let's switch over to the shirts. I'm still at work right now. I just finished. We're in my office, but let's go ahead home and try on some of the shirts so we can demo those for you guys and you can see some of the different color combinations, see what you like. Alright, here we are back at the apartment. It's the weekend here. Beautiful sunny day outside, and we're staying inside because we had a long day yesterday. I'm gonna show you some of the shirt designs. So here's one of the color combinations. We got a bright neon shirt here. I'm gonna be using this as my running shirt, so if I go running out late at night or something, people can see this. The wheel color you can change. Normally we use yellow as the wheel color, but for this one you can change it in the web application to do any color combination. So there's only 2 colors, so you can change the black color to something else and you can change the blue color to something else. We got 2 of these, so Tuong has one as well. She's over here, so let's see how it looks. She really liked this color. ね、この色好きだね。うん。可愛いし。一番欲しかった色はこれ。うん。これと青。Ah. So she really wanted the green one and the blue one. Let's look at the blue one. So here we've got the black text and here we've got the white text. So we'll try this one on next. We got a couple shirts that we ordered, so we're gonna show you some of the basic designs. Let's do blue next. So here we've got the blue design, a nice beautiful V-neck for the ladies. And the white design looks pretty cool. So you can get a nice gray shirt design with the black text and yellow wheels. This one was kind of a misprint, so you'll notice that here this yellow part printed wrong, but the company got it on real quick. They're gonna send a full refund and a new shirt, so hopefully that won't happen to you guys. They seem to have really top-notch customer service, so I was a bit bummed to see it come out like this, but I'm really happy that they're taking care of the situation and the new shirt's already shipped. But didn't want to wait for that to make this video. But anyway, they're letting me keep the shirt and I'm getting a new shirt, so if it happens to you, you might get 2 shirts. But anyway, I really like this color combination as well. This one's pretty simple design. Let's switch to the blue next. Alright, and here's the more dark blue color, so kind of a navy dark blue. It looks especially good if you're wearing it with your girlfriend or boyfriend, so you can get a couple look. She really wanted some matching shirts, so now we can wear these together, so yeah. Get one for your boyfriend or girlfriend. Alright, so that's gonna be it for the Two Wheel Cruise TWC design shirts. We also made some extra shirts, the taiyaki fish that you guys know we love to get and eat while we're here in Japan. So we'll show you those designs next. Let's switch over to those. Alright, so here's our taiyaki design. You saw this in the last video where we did our apartment tour. I was wearing my red one. We've also got it, well, it comes in a whole bunch of different colors, so you can get them. And here's a nice sort of like salmon pink color, which matches the fish. And the text here, it says taiyaki daisuki, which basically just means I love taiyaki. And taiyaki, once again, is this sort of waffle, pancake, red bean fish sandwich, if you say. There's no fish flavor or anything, it's just the design. I'm gonna make a dedicated video to taiyaki. It's been on my dream list of videos to make forever, but yeah, just haven't had the time to make it yet, but it's coming. And so yeah, that's about it for the shirts. We hope you like the designs. Let me know what you think in the comments. If there's a different design that you'd like to see made or a different sort of style of the designs we have now, let us know and I can easily add a new design to the shop. If you do get a shirt, let us know in the comments. Share the picture with us. We'd love to see it and we hope you like it. So let's switch back to the office. So to summarize for this video, kind of just talking about a bunch of stuff here and trying to get all my thoughts together. Thank you all for everything with this channel so far. We've experienced some amazing growth in the past 2 months in particular, and just seeing the increase in positive comments and that everyone's leaving on us, the congratulations for us getting married, and just a feeling of community, a feeling of connection is really cool. And even seeing people like with the teasers for the t-shirts saying that they want to buy a shirt is just really encouraging, that you guys like and enjoy what we do. For those of you who don't have the financial freedom to purchase a shirt or even make a donation, there's still plenty of ways that you can help contribute to make this channel even better. Especially, for example, liking our videos, sharing our videos, commenting on our videos. Just simple things like that really help this channel to grow and be seen by an even larger audience, which will benefit us in the long run. So yeah, we really appreciate your support, be it financial support, be it in cheering us on. And just, yeah, reading your comments really motivates us to make new videos, make new content, knowing that there's people from all over the world watching and caring about us, which is really cool. Really difficult feeling to explain in words, but yeah, it really is a huge motivator beyond the money. Like, we're not in this in the money, we're not making any money in this. We're doing this just because we enjoy it. It's a fun hobby, being able to interact and show our experiences with our family, friends, and even new people that we meet through the YouTube community on here. So thank you all for your support up until now. If you buy a shirt, if you support us on Patreon, we really appreciate it. Also, one last thing I almost forgot to mention, and that is we are getting our own custom cycling kit, Two Wheel Cruise cycling kit. We're in design phase right now, going on test printing, and I guess I'll show you guys a little quick sneak peek right now. I'm guessing this jersey will run about $75, but we're not quite sure on the final price and final order, but hopefully that'll be coming to us in the next month. It takes a bit more time with this, dealing with the clothing company, but yeah, take a look at the sample right now. And if you're interested in purchasing one, let us know so we can get an idea of how many people are interested in what sizes that you might be interested in. So yeah, thanks again. We'll see you next time here on Two Wheel Cruise.